welcome to Subculture. Ross is next to me, but we're not. Oh.
Paige, I'm surprised. For the last couple of weeks, what's been happening is
they've been showing
the
me
camera's
first.
been focusing on you, and I'm over here. Who knows what I can be doing over here by myself? Paige.
I know.
It's bad news. You leave me alone for just 30
2
seconds? Bad news, Paige.
Bad news.
Anyway, Paige, yeah, you start off.
I'm going to start off by saying it's been 2 weeks since we've been on the air, and God knows I've missed this spot and this seat and the audience and everything. So I hope you guys had a nice 2 weeks without us, but we're ready. We're ready to have a good show. And Ross?
Paige, I'm really psyched at this point because, last week we had the engineers going on. Now, they did a nice job, but
we're back.
Whatever, there's nothing like us, Paige. So anyway, Paige and I are really excited. This is our second show that's going to be airing in Buffalo. Actually, last week's show didn't go yet, but the show from 2 weeks ago. Actually, if the show from last week went, Paige, we get the Knicks like that. But
It's gone.
You don't want last week's show.
Subculture history, but yeah, we're in Buffalo now, so we're thinking next Syracuse, but I don't know. Next
Syracuse, then next the capitalist place, whatever the hell. Albany,
Albany.
Then the Big Apple. Then Paige and I are taking over the Big Apple. But anyway, Paige and I have been doing pretty well. Nothing too major's happened in our lives.
We did go to a hayride together.
We did go to a hayride here. That's true. Paige and I went to this barn and
rolled in the hay.
Rolled around, had a little hot cider, and then rolled around in the hay. It's a pretty interesting night. It's a good time.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
You're good. I must say, just for all you guys out there, Paige is a good hay roller.
Thank you.
I want to do a few shout-outs, as I'm sure Paige does too. Actually, I only have one main one tonight. I want to do that to Bob in my Education 115 class.
For what reason? Just because?
He just said he was going to watch the show tonight, so I figured I'll shout one out to him.
Okay, well, I hope Sue's watching the show. I just want to wish her a happy birthday. And I guess I'll wish good luck to everyone in LE 140 that's taking your prelim tomorrow, and I should be studying, but I'm here for you guys. So.
You're forgetting something, Paige.
Oh, right. Happy birthday, Sigma Pi.
Yeah, everybody
celebrating their birthday.
Should head over to 7:30.
7:30.
7:30.
University Ave on Friday night.
It's gonna be a little soiree over there.
Yeah, a little party.
Time, so,
celebrating their birthday.
Get on over there.
And
but Paige and I have some good topics for you this evening.
What do we have?
Well, Paige, one of them is going to be interesting injuries, injuries of the taboo sort that happen in an intimate setting. So you guys can call in and share with us your personal experiences about that.
Okay.
I don't know, Paige, what else do we have, Paige?
Well, Paige was a little naughty this weekend. We'll get into that after the first round of videos. What else?
Paige, when aren't you naughty?
I know.
Every weekend,
this was just I got caught doing something naughty, so that's that. And I think we're also going to talk about doing number one outside in public. Or even inside.
Hell, doing it in somebody's room where you don't even know.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that. I have a funny story about that.
Anyway, Paige and I have a good show for you tonight, and we're going to go to some videos, and then we'll be back.
All right, later.
It was a I shared with the sun to find out where we belong. From the earliest days, we were dancing in the shadow. More wine, 'cause I got tired. More skin, 'cause I got to eat it.
Paige, I have one thing to say here. You know I don't smoke weed, Paige. You know this. But that is some pretty weird shit we got going on the TV screen, Paige.
I don't know what that was. We're sorry.
I don't know. Hey, anybody out there on shrooms, little crack, who knows what your pleasure is?
You enjoy that. That's all I got to say.
Paige and I don't go that route, but hey, to each his own. Anyway.
We have a phone call, so we'll just
go
to
to that. Hope you enjoyed that crazy little thing we got going on screen. Yeah, we got a phone call. We can take that.
Okay. Hello?
Subculture.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you two?
We're good.
Nicely.
That's nice.
So, do you have anything to talk about? We haven't even mentioned really
Well,
topics.
like you guys said, it's been 2 whole weeks, and I missed Subculture so much last week. I didn't even tune in to whoever those assholes were. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But what can I say? I missed you guys. And what was the deal with that video you just showed?
We were just explaining what happened was there was a little technical difficulty, and actually that whole crazy, weird scene was they were trying to go back to us. So I don't know what the deal is, but it was for all those people that are a little high right now. They got a little kick out of that, I'm sure.
A lot of confusion on this. As I can say, I feel bad for a producer because on this job, that guy has to wear many hats.
Many hats.
Many
Does
hats.
He has to wear.
Many
Yeah,
hats.
that's like an OB-170. He has to
Yeah,
wear an
Exactly.
engineering hat.
He's just like that little
That's so
that
170.
damn
No,
clown.
that's 171. I'm sorry.
How do you know that? Well, you
It's
must be an
170. He's like that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm an ILR.
That damn clown with 19 hats on his
love
head.
it.
Pardon?
I said I love it.
You love ILR?
Yeah.
I like
Don't
it.
you?
I like ILR.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
I actually like ILR as well. I'm taking one
Are
class.
you an
now.
ILR, Ross?
I'm not. I'm in the ag school, but I'm taking 170.
He's
right
taking
now.
OB 170 right now.
Oh, yeah, with that guy. What's his name?
Hearn.
Hearn.
Right, I heard he's really gangbusters.
Yeah, I was actually in that class today. I decided I'd.
Oh, you just decided to show up and
Yeah.
tell him, hey, you know,
No,
you guys aren't good like
No.
we were last year with Professor Hammer.
No, what I did was I said, let me procrastinate and not study my labor economics.
What?
And let me go to their class and listen to them learn about the leadership theory. And that brought back good memories. But anyway.
Well, anyway, what I wanted to know was, you know, I heard the topics for this evening show,
Okay.
and it seems pretty action-packed because usually you guys only have one topic.
We're
and tonight
slammed.
there's like, what, about 33? I mean, it's crazy.
We're just look so anxious to talk to you
We
guys.
have a lot on our plate tonight.
I
Yeah.
can tell. So, you know, let me get the ball rolling, if you will.
Please
Okay,
do.
get it rolling.
And let me thank you. And let me say, Paige.
Yes. Nothing vulgar, please.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. But what did you do, or what did you get caught doing this weekend that was so naughty?
Okay, well, well, it's not so bad, but it's just really
Does
upsetting.
it involve masturbating?
No.
No? Then it can't be that bad.
Okay, then I'm gonna let it go right now. I'm
No,
gonna let the
I
cat
wanna
out of the
hear it. I
bag.
wanna hear it. Come on.
This brings up a question, Paige.
Okay.
Just I want to know, caller. Can we have your name?
John.
John.
This is John from
John.
ILR.
Would you
Very
think?
good.
Do you think masturbation's a sin? From what you're saying.
Do I?
Yeah.
No.
See,
Well,
then
you just
I
said
would-
it was naughty.
I don't think it's
She
naughty.
said it was naughty. I don't know what kind of upbringing Paige has had.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's nothing to do with that. Shall I let the cat out of the bag right now?
Paige, let it out. Let the pussy. Just,
I'm waiting with bated breath.
the pussy's
Okay,
scratching.
you-
The pussy is always scratching
He's coming-
Ross. Holy man.
He's coming right out of the bag soon.
Okay, well, first of all, you might think it's nothing. I know you'll probably think it's nothing, but it was really big for me because it was the first time I ever got it.
Oh my God. Did somebody go down on you?
No.
Hey,
Oh,
guys.
Oh,
we
yeah.
need a sense of decorum on the set, Paige.
Quorum, this is really serious. Okay, ready?
Yes.
I got my first speeding ticket.
Oh.
I was so upset. I was picking up my parents, came for Parents Weekend, and I'm driving. I'm a little late, running on Cayuga Heights Road, so do not speed there. And I got pulled over, and I was like, damn, my shirt was buttoned too high or something because they gave me the ticket right away.
You see,
Couldn't
you
even
should
get
know
out.
that because
I know.
you have to use your assets.
I know that.
And
I
let's be perfectly honest, your huge breasts are, you know, going to get an officer's attention.
Uh-huh.
You know, you unbutton the blouse or whatever,
Exactly.
you're probably going to get off, or he's going to get off, one or the other.
He's going to trust
John,
me.
do you think we could, being an ILR, do you think we could relate this to job fit, sort of?
Job fit?
Yeah.
My
I
job.
don't know. I really don't know. I'm not in the ILR mode right now because I'm too busy concentrating on subculture.
That's cool. But, yeah, so that was the huge thing this weekend. I was so upset. I started, like, crying to the officer. Like, please, like, don't give
Paige,
me a ticket.
I feel for you, Paige.
But he
right
gave
here.
it to me.
But I
So
know
I have to
he
go
gave
to
it to you.
court.
So you want to know what we need to do?
What do I have to do?
Go to videos.
Oh.
All right. I'll cry on your shoulder right now.
Oh, wait. Can I say something really quick?
Nick.
Nick?
Nick. No.
Nick is our producer.
Nick is our producer.
Hi, Nick.
Nick, are we having technical difficulties back there?
I want to say happy birthday to Blade. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to whoever that person was, and we'll see
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. videos.
It was an evening I shared with the sun to find out where we belong. From the earliest days, we were dancing in the shadows. More wine, 'cause I got tired. More skin, 'cause I got to eat it. Inside the outside by the river used to be so calm, used to be so sane. I rushed the ladies' room, took the water from the toilet, washed her feet and blessed her name. More peace, it's such a dirty habit. Was an evening I shared with the sun to find out where we belong. From the earliest days, we were dancing in the shadows.
Upset anymore. I'll just get over the whole speeding ticket thing, but that was the big thing, big time in my weekend. Ross, I heard you sustained an injury this weekend.
I did, Paige. Wonderful viewers. If you could just hold off on calls for a few seconds until Paige and I talk about the topics a little bit, then we'll be happy to take your calls. Turn off the ring.
It's rough.
About 2 weeks ago, like Paige says, I sustained a little injury. Less than pleasant, Paige.
It hurt.
It hurt. It did hurt. Now, what happened was, okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail.
No need.
Right. I'll let the audience imagine what happened before and what happened
Close your eyes.
after the event. Yeah, just here's the scenario. Lean back in your chair, prop up your feet, do whatever you need to do. Shut your eyes. Just sit there and think.
Okay, should I do it?
I'm laying there in bed.
I'll picture this because I wasn't around at this point.
I'm laying there in bed, Paige, with my boo, and I'm derobed, and she's flipping through this magazine.
Yeah, just flipping.
She flips the page, slice.
Slice, cut.
Slice, Paige. I'm not
Ouch.
talking about on my thigh. I'm not talking about my finger, Paige. Mac the knife got sliced, Paige.
Ow.
The big kahuna.
This finger down there got, oh, God.
You know, Paige, the alleged third leg.
Yeah.
Anyway, Paige,
Oh, God.
unpleasant. I just thought it was sort of an interesting little injury, Paige, because that's not something that happens every day.
Yeah,
Thank God.
To me,
Um,
I get weird. I'm very, how do I say this? I bruise easily. You know, I mean, people bite me on my leg. I'll get like a huge bruise over the jeans. Even anything over the jeans, and I'll come and I got like bruises like here, and I'm like, ugh. That's just a little abnormal, you know?
it probably prevents you from doing certain activities, wouldn't you say, Paige,
Yeah,
huh?
it hurts.
Huh?
Or doesn't, and I just keep doing it. I can keep getting more bruises.
Anyway, now's the time that we want our wonderful callers.
Nick's looking at us
To
like
drop
we're
us a
crazy.
line.
We're going to drop that subject now because
So-
Nick's getting a little pissy.
Nick's got a little bit upset, Paige, but if you have anything that's reasonable to say on the air,
Yeah, that's a little
please
tactful.
calls in. Yeah,
I don't think we said anything wrong.
Oh, Paige, we never do, Paige. We define tact. I
Exactly.
mean, Paige, you and I are just TAC. Subculture.
Yes, this is William Skinner.
Hey, William.
Hey,
And I'm
William.
angry, damn it!
How are you doing? Did he miss us?
I was abducted by aliens 3 weeks ago!
Oh, so
Those bastards who came on your show were aliens! Do you see how they could take the form? Do you see how easily they could slip into places? An embarrassment they were! And I learned a lot of little things when I was up there with those little people. Would you like to hear?
I want to know what they did.
Nick's just.
Well, I saw
That's
the
our
whole
producer.
Victor Brewing Factory on their ship.
There's our assistant
There's our producer, our assistant producer. Look at him back
The
there.
aliens are abducting the studio.
Miguel.
Ah!
And I also learned
Okay,
about
we're back.
something else they planted on this green earth for us. Candy corns. Remember those little things they hand out during Halloween?
Yeah.
Suck. And every year, people eat them. And we always think, man, maybe next year they'll taste better. No matter how we try to eat them, we'll nibble off the white part, then the orange part, then the right part. They always suck. And we say to ourselves, you know what? This candy sucks. Therefore, I'm not going to eat it next year.
You know,
so what happens? It comes around next year, and we eat the damn stuff
You know what?
again.
Is it like
No
malt
wonder we
liquor?
can't pick a good leader.
Wait, what?
A couple days right before Election Day.
What candy is this?
Candy corn.
Oh,
I suck.
You know what? They're on sale 20% off at the campus store at the Munch Market.
All suck.
you can buy them in mass quantity.
Mass quantities. I know my friend
aliens
got
put
a
'em down
whole
here.
package for 58 cents.
What I want to know is this.
Election Day.
What I want to know is this, Paige. What did the aliens do when you were up in their space shuttle, William?
They showed me the candy corns.
That's it.
Did they insert
Any-
the candy
any-
corns in your mouth?
Any probes?
Any
Any needles? Any injections? No anal probes?
any cameras up there?
Take care of the three-legged chickens for about 3 days. I had to feed them, care for them, water them, cut the little goblet in the back of their head.
Hook up with them?
No, they were too small. And then at the end of the night, they would hang me by my ears and make me watch these Nixon tapes. And, they would have kept saying, there you told you, he's one of us, he's one of us, he's one of us, can't you see? And I was like, oh, boy, I was so, I don't know what to say. I was crying and stuff. And then they showed how they sent people down onto your show, and I I cried for you poor people that you were exposed to that. And they brought their damn alien urine down with them to try to corrupt you.
William Skinner.
William, what did you think of last week's show?
Yeah, did you see 2 weeks ago when we had our winner of our contest?
The contest winner?
Yeah, remember that? You lost?
What contest?
Oh, don't play stupid with me. You know, we had that viewer appreciation contest and you were not the winner, but we had our winner on 2 weeks ago. He came on.
I don't even remember that. I wasn't even here. I don't remember any contest.
Huh.
I think you should seek help.
I'm trying. I don't know.
Wait, no, Paige, seriously. Willie, did you watch last week's show?
I wasn't around.
Oh, you went around?
I was still being abducted.
All right, well, we're gonna go start our little topic, but maybe you should get back into the swing of things, and when you know.
I don't remember much ever since.
I feel for you, man.
Since the abduction.
Right here in my heart.
If you're talking about number one, you could always make sure you put in a little number one for the aliens, the malt liquor, because their number one is malt liquor. Number one gross product for their product. Number one urine sample. Number one sold Philadelphia, New York City, Miami, and Los Angeles product.
Well, there you go. You got every city there. But we're going to start talking about our topic for the night, but we'll get back to you later, okay?
Except for Long Island. It's not sold in mass quantities on Long Island.
It's probably not even available in Fairfield County, that damn place.
Yeah, damn Fairfield. But anyway, all right, so listen to us, okay? And then call back if you have something to say about this topic, okay?
God bless you people.
All right, bye. Well, I'm glad he's back safe and sound.
Yeah, I mean, Paige, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, I've heard different stories from different people that I've known who've actually been abducted by aliens. And
I mean, maybe the aliens.
apparently he got a relatively easy page, because if the only thing that they did was expose him to candy corns.
And chickens.
And the chickens, right? Granted, he had to care for the chickens. But that's not too bad compared to what I know has happened to people. You know, Paige, the anal probes.
Anal probes.
You know,
cameras up there.
Cameras up there, needles in the eye. Who knows what those
big poles up there.
damn little things do to you.
Just horrible. Anyway.
So anyway, if anybody has any intimate taboo story
But be
you
tactful,
want to share
like
us
we
about the
said.
injury, please call in.
Maybe this is one. Subculture.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going.
Going.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say hello to William Skinner.
Okay, well.
Well, that was excellent. He's got some amazing theories, that guy. I'm thinking he should have won that contest because Kyle, he was slipping a little bit,
Oh,
I don't know. Hey, he seemed okay, but, hey, he was sitting next to Ross, and we know Ross hung like a bull, and the kid was not competing,
Wasn't I in the middle?
What is it?
I think I was in between.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Benny also had a staring problem when he couldn't take his eyes off your breast the whole episode. It was terrible.
I don't blame him.
Oh, I don't blame him either, but, really, come on.
I'm kidding.
Anyway, so, let's see. I also, happy birthday, Blade, and John the Wad's birthday is coming up, too.
Who?
You know that?
John the Wad?
John, who just called in a little while ago, I
John
believe.
the ILR boy.
John the Wad, that's right.
How did he acquire that name? John the Wad.
Hey, that's his business.
All right.
Anyway,
Did you live in Low Rise 9 as well?
Well, it's very possible.
You sound familiar.
Do I?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm an ILR, just like you.
Maybe we all are ILRs,
Well, come on. Hey, there's a couple of us around. We're pretty good people.
We are, what can we say?
Anyway, so Ross, how's that paper cut there?
I put a little salve on it, Paige. I got out one of those, what are those jumbo Band-Aids called? They come in that, you have to buy them in that special box. They come in a cardboard box, not a
Bandage?
metal or tin container.
I know, like the wraparound ones.
Yeah, it was one of those big wraps.
Gauze pads?
Yeah, it was more like a huge gauze pad.
Well, that's good stuff there.
Actually, you know what? I don't even think it was a gauze pad, Paige. I think it was more like a king-size bed sheet.
Ah!
Because,
Well, that's a new definition for popping a tent there, buddy.
There you go. I mean, you got to cover it.
Paige, what are you doing to get all these bruises?
I don't know. I swear to God, I wake up in the morning and I have bruises on my arms and stuff.
Only on your arms?
No, like, I'm serious. Like, Ross, I mean, I've been friends with Ross for a while.
Yeah, well, he said he did give you a couple bruises in the hay.
Yeah, I mean, is it true or not? Like, a big thing, like, whenever someone touches me, they're like, oh, Paige, you're going to bruise. Like, that's
it's true. I
a
mean,
common joke among my close
there's
friends.
certain times, like, if Paige looks at me the wrong way, if she pisses me off, she's just like, I don't know, she doesn't even mean to, but she gives me a lie. I just get out the steel finger and just jam it
ram,
right
and
into a
I'm like,
damn
So are
thigh.
you saying, well, what are you into, like a little S&M, that kind of thing?
Just like a baseball-sized bruise like that.
no.
Well, you did mention the pole up the ass, and I'm thinking that's kind of weird because you did have a collar pole, and
Yeah,
that was just like
more
Big
of a-
Wish.
Yeah, that was actually the statement I made was a little pun there, using his little terminology for what he thinks I'd like there, but I don't want it there.
So that's you're not wanting the probe.
No.
All right, guys, put that back. We don't want that.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much for calling. We're
Always
going to
good
go
to talk to you guys.
Pardon?
Always good to talk to you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'll
man.
see you later.
All right, we're
Thanks
going
for
to go to some
watching.
videos right now, and then we're going to get back to you with a little story about
The number one.
Do a number one.
Do a
on the
number
wrong
one
spot.
outside.
Sure, it's happened to the best of us.
I've done it. You guys, I'm like trying to chill here. They got little technical
I know, Paige, I
difficulties.
thought we were off for a second. I'm about ready to take off the mic.
We're gonna get a
I'm
little
about ready to
comfortable.
go in the back, kick back, get out my teddy, and put on my slippers.
We're
Paige,
back again. I guess-
Smoke my pipe. Who knows what I'm going to do back there?
Nope.
Are we okay, Ness?
Okay,
Bruce,
now this is.
We're all good. Now we're really going to go to a video.
Really, we're gonna go to video.
When she says she loves me, well, you got your reasons, and you've got your lies, and you've got your manipulations. They cut you down to size. Say you love, but you don't. You love, but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Seems the road less traveled shows happiness unraveled, and you gotta take a little dirt to keep what you love. That's what you gotta do. Saying you love, but you don't. You can love, but you won't. Stretching out your arms or something, just stop there. Saying you love when you stand, your heart when you can. If you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why
the weirdest video I've ever seen.
Paige, that video is just overflowing with sexual innuendos.
Seriously.
First of all, we started off with this honeybee-type figure.
Sucking on an egg or something.
Sucking on this little white spinny thing. I don't know what he's doing. He's giving it a piper to this little white spinny thing. I don't know what's going on there. Then we got like, you know, he's fiddling around with these grapes in his mouth.
Eating grapes.
Licking them and stuff. Then he's got that banana
Big
at one
banana.
point laying out.
Yeah, it doesn't get much worse than that.
Anyway, Paige has an interesting story, which after she tells it, you can, you're welcome to call in with some of your own if you have anything that's similar to the one she's going to tell. So, Paige.
I think we'll start off with our first times doing what we're discussing. It's known that, you know, sometimes you just can't find a lavatory to go to the bathroom in, whether if you're out in the woods or you're at a party or something, you really have to go. So the question is, do you go outside or do you do something of that nature where you just don't do it in a bathroom? And I remember my first time peeing out in public was under Whitestone Bridge, and that's in Queens, and it gets you from, I think, Queens to Brooklyn, or the Bronx, Brooklyn, and just had to go. And we were in this playground under the bridge and squatted, you know, did my thing, and I've done it a few times since, you know, on a beach in between rocks, made a little place for it, but I have an interesting story to tell after. But first, Ross, what was yours?
Well, Paige, I have a funny story to tell. I was in Tokyo when I was doing a little modeling for Armani, and what happened was, no, Paige, this is a very serious issue.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I was in Tokyo doing a little modeling for Armani, and I'm in an Oriental restaurant, okay, and I'm just drinking soup, and I guess I had drank a lot prior to eating this soup, because obviously, you know, I had the urge, I had to go, Paige, there was nothing I could do.
Right.
So, you know, I just decided what the hell, and I just right there under the table.
Under the table.
Right there under the table.
And are those tables that are really low, and you got those pillows, and you sit on the pillows, or?
Yeah, it's kind of like a lap tail. No, all right, actually, the first time, I don't know, it's probably like, I don't think that I ever had an improper first time. Paige,
Really? I mean,
to tell you the truth.
Well,
I
you're
think
just so good.
I was a Boy Scout, Paige. So my first time, it was expected that I do it, like, I don't know, or wherever I was in the woods
Hidden
or something.
in the tree. So that was your first time, like, in the woods.
I don't know if that's really public, though.
Yeah, that's more private.
It's not, I don't know if that's what we're talking about. Exactly. No, Paige, I just can't remember, Paige.
Really? Well, I remembered mine because it was a big thing, and I was like, I'm not going to pee outside. I'm not going to do it. That's wrong.
The point is, where are we going with this?
Okay. We're going with it is that some people choose to pee in their own pants. Some people choose to pee
it happens.
in other people's rooms. Now, I was witness to this weekend. It was pretty sketch. Let me just make a quick story, you know, make it a little quick. And the basic gist of it is that a guy walked into someone's room, took it out, and peed. And then
all right, hold on. No, like, who was there in this room? What did they say? And what did this guy say? And
there were 3 people. Me, I'll make up names. So I'll make Paige, Jack, and Jill. Okay, Jack and Jill. And me and Jack woke up to this noise. It was like, psst. And we're like, huh? And Jack's like, what's going on over there? And the guy, what should we label him?
Mr. Slinky Wang.
Okay, Mr. Slinky Wang goes, sorry. And Jack, when he realizes what has happened, he's like, you schmuck. And he's like, are you blame kidding me? And he runs to look, and urine is all over his carpet.
Let me recap, Paige. So this guy comes to the damn room, okay, Paige?
Yes.
Whips it out, and he pisses on the damn floor in the room while you're trying to sleep.
Exactly.
He wakes you up, and then, if I'm not mistaken, Paige, he leaves.
He leaves.
He comes back. He knocks on the door.
I locked it.
It's locked, so he can't get in. He does it in the damn hall.
Like, the thing I don't understand is no matter how drunk, because, you know, I'm assuming that was his reasoning for doing this, that he really didn't realize he was going to a carpeted room with people's, you know, stuff there. I mean, you don't realize that it's not a bathroom is what I don't understand. Sad.
So if anybody has these stories, I know we got a phone call before, and
we kind of let it go.
We kind of let it go because Paige and I are trying not to take phone calls before we present each little segment. So if anybody has a story, though, that they'd like to call in and share with us.
I mean, maybe someone's peed in your room, too. Maybe it's the pee stalker guy.
We'd love to hear from you. So, we got a phone call. Subculture.
for everyone over there.
Hello?
Subculture.
Yeah, I got a good pee story for everyone over there. By the time I peed on a bar.
All right, tell us about it.
All right, good time. I was sitting there at this bar, and I was hammered. I mean, I'm drinking everything under the sun. And I said to the bartender, he goes, listen, this guy. I said, I bet you I could pee in this glass from 5 feet away and get every bit of it in the glass, and I'll give you $100. And the bartender says, there is no way you're able to do this. So I said, fine. He goes, all right, you're on then. So I get up there on the bar, and I unzip my fly, and I let it go. And, man, I'm pissing everywhere. I'm pissing on the phone, on the register, on the bar, on the bartender, and I don't get a damn drop in the glass.
Not a damn
The bartender, he laughed. He's like,
I would too.
He goes, you sucker owe me $100. And I said, all right, fine. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right. Let me get him. So I go to the back of the bar. And 5 minutes later, talking in the back, I come back. And he's smiling, man. He goes, and I'm smiling too. He goes, what the hell are you so happy about? He goes, you just lost $100. And I said, well, let me tell you something. I just bet those guys in the back $300 a piece that I could piss on your bar, on you, on your phone, and not only would you be angry, you'd be happy.
Was that like a joke too? Because Ross is cracking up here.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, you're killing me.
Yeah,
Well, thank you for that insight.
Welcome.
Thanks,
We'll
man.
speak to you later. Okay, anyway, but that was my little number one story outside. Okay.
You got Subculture?
Hey, am I on the air?
Yes, you are.
Well, I have a story. I have a friend named Russ, and I visited him on an island this summer. And anyway, we came back, and as we were coming back, he got a little, inebriated in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And,
Were you on the LIE while you were doing this?
No. To make a story short.
Too late.
He really had to go. So when we got back to his place, well, when we just pulled the car in, and he got out, he couldn't wait any longer, and he went right on the sidewalk.
No.
In his pants.
No.
Paige, you know what, Paige? This story is so disgusting, I have to cut this guy off. Awful, nasty
even
story,
say that.
Paige. Look at the contortion in my face.
No one I know would ever do
no,
that.
That's such an awful story. But
And the name was Ross.
No, he said Russ.
Oh, Russ. I'm
Russ,
sorry.
like Rusty or Russell.
Rusty. Yeah,
Or
some people.
Solomon, I don't know. I
You
don't
were
know.
rusty after you peed out on the sidewalk. Really? Did you do that?
I don't, Paige, he said Russ.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go to 2 videos. When we come back, Paige and I are going to close up, and we're going to talk about the newest thing that's going on in my life,
His gut.
the expansion of my waistline.
All right.
So, here's some video.
Got no reason for the things I fear, the things that plague me when I see and hear. Dime's a nickel and a nickel's none. I'll throw myself into the Sunday sun. A summer Sunday when you went insane. You said you're going, but I said I came. I'm throwing oranges in an apple cart. The ties that bind are tearing me apart. Jenny says, turn off the radio. Jenny says, turn off the light. Jenny says, turn off the video. You beat yourself up to bring yourself down. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. When the world is coming down on me, I'll let it go. Got no reason for the things I say. She turned toward me, then she turned away. There's lots of forces in a modern world that take their toll upon a modern girl. I got no reason for the things I fear, the things that plague me when I see and hear. I'll press my finger on an itchy trigger. What once was small right now is so much bigger. Jenny says, turn off the radio. Jenny says, turn off the lights. Jenny says, turn off the video. You beat yourself up to bring yourself down. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. When the world is coming down on me, I'll let it go. things I do. The dealer deals and then the dealer's screwed. You throw your cards upon a playing table. My name is Kane and I am now unable. I got no reason for the things I fear. The things that plague me when I see and hear. A dime's a nickel's none. I'll throw myself into the Sunday sun. Janie says, turn off the radio. Janie says, turn off the lights. Janie says, turn off the video. You beat yourself up 'cause you love it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. When the world is coming down on me, I'll let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. When the world is coming down on me, I'll let it go. I'll let it go, let it go, I'll let it go, let it go, let it go. Through the gratitude tonight when the people are dancing and the feeling is right. So many things are happening at once that between the street and the beat there is no resistance. A butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker, a job is a job, but not another taker. Don't forget about the money, just take your car and park on either side of the road. But don't forget to lock it. It's all about looking at someone that you don't know, so unaware of the casual stare. And nobody's knowing that the grocery list is growing like a rate of lights on which they're mowing. Calls to denial if you can't do or take a walk through an alley, but never find a lane. Knick-knack, paddywhack, I'm thinking behind your back. You need a vacation to a combat scene. Two more wonderful addition to the scene surrounded by a transparent crew. Ship off the old has got to block out the new stuff. You're bringing it long enough, you're talking to. It's all about looking at someone that you don't know, so unaware of the casual stare. You know this practice before long becomes a thing. You're the leader of the blind, you're one day and not blind.
Hi, welcome back. We were just checking in on our friends, so hi to Kitty and Kyle. And I don't know if that 6 was for. I guess 6 minutes are remaining.
I don't know what else 6 could mean, Paige, back there, but
I'm so
we might as well
smart.
take this phone call and see
Might
what's
as
up.
well. Subculture.
Ooh, hello?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Ross,
Yeah.
this is Joe. I was in your French class last year. How's it
Oh,
going?
really? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I just had, I've been trying to call in all night, and I just had a couple warnings for both of you about with the story with the paper cut earlier.
Yeah.
Who wants to be warned first?
Oh, God. Ladies first, I guess.
All right, Paige. I've had a couple of injuries myself relating to yours, Ross. I'm not sure your personal technique, Paige, but if you're real, both the injuries actually happen to involve alcohol. So I'm not sure about your technique, but try to stay away from using teeth. I don't know how else to put this, but and along with the paper cut, Ross, if you're also really drunk, zippering is also extremely difficult sometimes, and those are two ways I've gotten some pretty serious injuries along the lines of
Really?
zipper.
Joe, one serious question.
Yes.
Well, about the zip ring.
Yeah.
What was your technique for remedying this situation? Vaseline?
You just gotta let it heal, man. It sucks.
But it doesn't. That must
you
suck.
just like,
Like, I don't know what the hell happened.
Dude.
I didn't find out about it till the morning. But,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
you're out of commission for a while.
The teeth thing wasn't my fault, you know, it was my girlfriend's, but...
Yeah.
what
You
are
wore
gonna
like
do?
those little Adidas pants the rest of the week, I bet.
I have a great pissing story if you want to hear it, too.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
It was actually my birthday last year, and it involved one of my best friends up here drinking 4 or 5 40 ounces, which is just an extremely large amount of alcohol.
Yes, it is.
And I witnessed him attempt to urinate in two people's, it was in some dorm, and attempt to urinate in two people's wardrobes that they give you, you know, those big wardrobes.
See,
And
why?
then this kid, I knew one of the kids that lived in the room, and his roommate was there, and he kicked my friend out, who eventually urinated in the hall, and then stole a blanket from someone else, and then passed out in their lounge, and was found by the cops the next morning in their lounge after pissing all over their floor. And just wanted to share that with you.
No, definitely. I think I didn't realize that it's so rampant around this Cornell campus. Like, I thought it was just unheard of that someone would go into someone's room and pee.
No,
but
Paige, that's the great thing
I've
about
heard a
this
lot of
college.
stories. Yeah, great.
The big red is just known for the fact that the people just, you know, they go wherever they need to.
They're just, yeah, so there you go.
Very cool. I just want to tell you I love your show, man.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
calling,
Bye,
Joe.
Joe.
Finish up.
I like hung up on him, but thanks
No,
for
that's cool.
calling.
Thanks for calling, Joe.
That was really cool. And they finally admit their name and where they're from, so you could piece it together.
No, it's just good. Yeah, we like it when callers identify themselves because, I don't know, it just makes it easier for us to communicate. with them.
Exactly.
Um,
So we have like 4 minutes left. Do you want to quickly tell us about your gut?
Oh, we
no.
got 2 minutes left. Maybe we'll take this call and we'll just close it and I'll save my gut for another week. It'll be smaller.
Maybe your
then,
gut won't
but-
be there.
Yeah, it could not even be there.
Subculture.
Yeah, this is for Paige.
How are you?
I was wondering, did you ever try taking a gold shower?
Did you ever take a shower with gold, Paige?
No, a gold shower.
Oh, did you ever take a cold shower? Paige?
Cold?
No, a gold shower. G-L-G-O.
Oh, no. Ew, no.
No?
What are you, nuts? No, it's not my kind of thing.
Why? Have you tried it?
Huh?
Have you tried it?
Not myself, no, but I've done it with other people.
That's sweet. I don't think that's...
Oh, no, that's a story, Paige. That's a story. Okay. Thank you.
So I
for
was just thinking about Paige when I,
Oh, okay, that's good, but I hope you don't think of doing that to me.
Well,
yeah, what else was I just think?
Okay, anyway.
All right.
So, I think that's the guy that called and asked to see my navel ring, but, I mean, I don't know.
I think it might be a Paige. Either way, he's devoted, Paige.
Hey, devoted
He's a
fans are
devoted
what we
fan.
love.
Devoted fans are good fans.
So
Regardless.
next week we will be here.
Yeah, next week will be here. You don't need to worry about you know, people filling in for us too often. Although we appreciate it. You know, Paige and I like to be here.
We
full
like being
fact.
here. So there you go.
So,
Thanks for watching.
yeah,
Here's
thanks
a video.
for watching. Here's some closing videos, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, adios. That was the guy that called me.
You do all this fucking.